Let's see if I can get a nice little shot on one. Got ourselves a ptarmigan. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Long Dark. Last episode, we came up pretty short-handed when it came to looking for maple saplings. But in this episode, what we're going to do is we are going to go over to Forlorn Muskeg. After we rest for a bit, we're probably going to drop off some stuff here too. Just small stuff that we don't need. It's weighing us down. Let's put it there. Like, for example, I can just break this into a stick, make it something useful. I really need a new torch. Got a lot of books on us too, which are weighing us down. So we might want to just read those, but not really doing great in the food department right now. So we'll see. We'll see what we do. We have a pretty full fatigue bar. We've got some coffees and it's the middle of the day. I think we can go do some more exploration here. Yeah, I say we go do a little bit more exploration, and what are your guys' thoughts on like lures as opposed to hooks? Like, do you need lures to set up like one of those set and forget rods? Probably. Yeah, that's probably the case, but I can do that later. Okay, so since we haven't found any maple in this area, I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop all my books. And I'll leave them here. I might carry one with me just in case I get caught somewhere. It might be a good idea to have them on me, but which book to pick though? That's really the question. What's going to be the most Oh, hold on. Let me just I don't actually think I know how to set, like, safe house items. Because I can move them. How do I set them? Never actually done that, so let's try this real quick. Ah, we can place it. Okay. Cool. That looks nice. Can I move this and make this look a little bit more uniform? Okay. Well, cool. So we'll let all this stuff cure, and we will come back to it a bit later. Yeah, we're just gonna make sure all that's separated. And then in terms of what else that we can just drop, I say we keep everything on us for now. That's probably what we're gonna do. Might just make some birch bark tea just to get that going. How good's my fire? I got enough to make some teas, so. All right. I don't think this is gonna be enough, but let's try it. At the speed of light. Speed of light, go. Yeah, the torch just went out. It doesn't sound very hospitable out there, so I think we're good to do this for a little bit.
Perfect.
We'll place that down. Oh, I suppose we've got to prep this stuff too, huh? Let's go ahead and cook that up. And while it's cooking, I'll just craft some reishi. Just to have that on me too. What are your guys' thoughts on like holding coffees? Like holding onto the coffee, like the coffees or the drinks. Do you guys think it's a good idea to just like have a bunch of drinks on you? Or do you think it's probably not? I'm gonna drink that to get some condition back. I'm also gonna take a torch or two. We're already looking a little bit better on our weight too, which is good. I'll harvest this. This is probably going to be a bit more of a slower episode to start, so apologies on that. We're just doing a bit of inventory management. It's one of the biggest parts of this game, is just managing all the little things like this. Okay, I think we're good to go. Except I don't really need that on me, so I'll just drop that here. Okay. I think I did keep the book on me. Yeah, I did. I'll keep that book on me. We're gonna keep going on the hunt for some maple. We're not gonna keep going on the hunt for some maple. I lied. Might as well go get some coal. Go up to the cave that's up here. Maybe we just transition to the new area. Maybe we head off to Mountain Town. Well, we've got the supplies for it. We could technically do it.
I gotta eat soon.
I'll collect some coal out of here. And we'll take a peek into the next region to see if there is anything worthwhile grabbing. By the way, if you're new to the channel or if you're just stopping in, welcome. I'm Raiden. I play a lot of survival games. I've been primarily playing Long Dark Interloper. Get some more coal. Now, in terms of like sheer bang for your buck, when it comes to items in this game, I think coal is a pretty high tier. Because, I mean, it weighs a small amount. Like, what does it weigh? So what does one piece of coal weigh? 0.66 pounds. One piece of coal weighs 0.66 pounds, and it gives you like, I think it's something like 22 heat, like 22 degrees into a fire, and it also adds like an hour to the fire. Well, I don't want to travel out during this, so what I am probably going to do is just pop my bedroll down here and go to sleep for like an hour or two. Okay. I will eat a couple of things just so I don't take some damage. I think 2 hours will be good. Yeah, probably 2 hours. Yeah, let's do 3. Because I really want to get through this area. Okay. Hopefully the blizzard's done.
I could eat anything right now.
Sweet, blizzard's done. It's also kind of warm out here. Restock my cattails a bit. I think the one, like, between the two saplings in the game, the maple and the birch, I think maple is the most useful, because not only can you use it to make a bow, you can also use it to make things like a travois. I actually recently started utilizing the travois, because, like, I stopped playing for a while, and then that had been added to the game. It's a very useful item for if you're in big stretches of flat land. Something else that I noticed, I don't know if it is by design or if it is just a design error, but what I noticed was when I put anything like meat into it or anything smelly, it would take away my smell meter, and I'm not 100% sure if wildlife was tracking me at that point. I want to make sure I've got enough stamina to get to the top. So something that is fairly dangerous about this region in particular is if you come through here and you don't have a bedroll and you're tired, you could potentially get stuck down here. Because there's only one, well, there's technically 2 ways out. So one is like the intended way that you're supposed to get out of here, and one is the not intended way that you might have to wind up doing. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. So what can happen if you come down here and you get tired, the only other way out is across the valley. There's another climb rope. And if you don't have enough stamina to get up the rope, you can't really get up. Additionally, if like you don't have a bedroll, you can't gain the stamina, so then you can't get out. So what you wind up having to do is you may have to billy goat your way down. There's a mountain pass over there that you can billy goat your way down. Feels like we're entering Silent Hill or something. All the fog. And there are doggos in this area, so we gotta be a little careful. They might catch you off guard or by surprise. There is this cave right here, and I don't remember 100% if there's a bed in here. I don't think there is.
God, I'm starving.
Yeah, there's not a bed in here. But this is a good spot if you do have a bedroll and you need to sleep. You can pop in here. And if you ever get lost in this particular area, it's kind of hard to get lost, but you can. Just hug the wall here. It'll hug around to the left, and you'll eventually find the climb rope you're looking for. I thought that was a sapling for a second. Climbing area. The rope I'm looking for is right over here. There it is. So the other thing you can do, you can't see it because it's foggy. I'll have to show you on my way back. But down there is a valley. I think that's like the Moose Valley is what it's called. And you can climb down there and billy goat your way down and then make your way around and not have to deal with a climb. But we should have plenty of stamina for this. It's not the most rigorous climb in the game. One of the longer climbs is the one to get up into the gold mine. I think that's a set of like 2 or 3 climbs that you have to make to get up.
I could eat a horse.
I really want those ptarmigan. But also there's a lot of wolves in this area. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I have things that can protect me. Let's see if I can get a nice little shot on one. Got ourselves a ptarmigan. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna place him down so I'm not actively being hunted. There is no door. I don't think they'll come in here, but with the AI for the dogs in this game, you never know. Have you guys ever had like an interesting glitch where a dog might have attacked you through a wall or something? Alright. As far as this ptarmigan goes, it's almost nighttime. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the time and do it. Those feathers are going to be very useful. Not what I wanted to happen. Get out of here. Alright. I've got a wolf right by me, so I'm just gonna start a fire. Cool, we got our fire starting. Leveled up. I'll probably spend the night here. That should be enough to get me what I need. Could make some hardened arrows, just with the sticks and whatnot, but don't particularly want to do that. It's good if you're trying to level up your bow and you're like done throwing stones at things. But I'm a pretty good shot with my rocks, so go ahead and eat that. This should be cooked by the morning, so I am gonna go take a nap. Get as much rest as I can, because we don't appear to be freezing, but that could change very quickly. So I'm gonna take like short naps. I'm hoping it didn't just boil off all my water. Well, it would seem the cougar has come to the territory. Cougar's over there. That's not fun. I don't think I've ever had an encounter with the cougar yet. What's this? I think I've gotten close to him, or gotten kind of close to his territory, but I've never had a legit encounter with him. Was pushing over to Milton the right play, or... Mayhaps it wasn't the right play. I'm not smelly, so I don't know what he wants from me. Just go in here. That's exactly why I didn't want to be smelly, because there's a lot of dogs in this area. Oh, hello.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now I feel pretty confident of just sleeping. So I could just sleep the rest of the night. I'm gonna loot the building though. I'm very lucky that I wasn't close enough that that wolf just initiated a charge, because that would have been not great. Something I used to think when getting water from these toilets is like, that'd be pretty gross to drink that water. But then, like, I don't know, if they had one of the back reservoirs where all of the reservoirs or all of the water sits to help it drain, I think that would be fine if I was really in desperate need of some water. No. No. I have too many bad experiences with sardines. I would rather not. So if you're wondering why I didn't grab those sardines, that's why. I'll take that though. No more cash, huh? Ooh, a bedroll. Let's see if they were lying. They weren't lying.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay. We're gonna pass out. Wait for morning. Loot the rest of the area. Got a lot more food now. I don't plan on staying here for too long. I'm literally just looking for maple. So hopefully we find it. I've got a couple of places I want to go check. Just about dawn. And we are fully rested.
Anything right now.
I'll hold on to this food that I've got on me for right now. Well, I'm probably going to find more, so we'll go ahead and eat. Rather than just have it weigh me down. We're going to stop in at Grandmother's house. Drop off some stuff. And then keep hunting for maple. 10 hours and that'll cut my harvesting time. So that's... I don't know. Let's prepare some acorns for 20 minutes. And then we'll read this book. 5 hours. It's really useful to do when you're trying to just pass the time really quick. Just having a book on you.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
All right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not going to be searching every building. What did he see? What's he going after? He saw something. I think it was a ptarmigan. There are some rabbits over there. Do you guys have a favorite region in the game? Like, where you preferably spend most of your time? I think I asked that a couple episodes back, but anybody new showing up? What's your favorite region? What's up, Bunny? probably bugging a lot of you guys that I'm not looting everything that I see. I got a goal in mind, and I'm trying to get it accomplished. And unfortunately, maple doesn't grow inside buildings. So we're gonna go out to the farmstead.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ooh, we got lucky here. Got a nice little cooking setup. I think my favorite areas to go, I really like Mystery Lake. That's just like a nice little staple, probably because it's an easy region. There's not a lot of danger over there. And you can just kind of have access to a lot of really good stuff right off the get-go. So I like it for that reason. We will drop this, drop this. So now we can make like pancakes and oatmeal. So that'll sustain us for a little bit. I'll put that there. We're just finding matches left and right. They're just everywhere.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Really? Wow. Great Mother was hoarding the matches. We're getting to a point where we're gonna...
Never know. Could end up being useful.
That's a useful find. We're getting to the point where we're gonna be needing to leave matches behind and only take a couple. I guess that's a good spot to be. Lily's pancakes. I think we can actually make that. Also, fun fact, this little thing right here, break it down. There's almost always something behind there that's useful. So like we just got a cured rabbit pelt.
This'll come in handy.
Well, I suppose while we're here, grab some cloth, repair some gear.
Oh, I'm starving.
All right. Well, probably going to do a little inventory management and just a bunch of repairs and whatnot. That's probably not going to be fun to watch, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this right about now.
I am already missing you from the start. I'm already missing you. I'm already missing you.
Okay, so we're looking pretty good now. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is start a fire and cook up some dinner. We're also probably going to hopefully start this in one go. Because I forgot to grab torches. I'm running out of torches. I wonder if we can make Lily's pancakes right now. That'd be good. I think that might be a level 4 or a
Come on,
level
little
5
fire.
cooking item, but I could be wrong. I think in terms of water, we're okay. So let's grab all of these. There's a potato there somewhere. Potato, where are you? There you are, potato. Okay, so we are going to cook up... I mean, technically we could just make some porridge. Yeah, because this is level 4. I'm not quite there yet. Oh, I'm missing cooking oil. I was like, why can't I make my pancakes? I guess cooking oil is an important part of that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and cook that. I have quite a bit of porridge. Then we can cook up this potato. That looks pretty good. An elegant porridge. I suppose I can cook those up too while I'm here. Get the points for it at least. Eat some food. I think that's all for the food right now. I think that's all we can do. So let's go ahead and drop everything. Wait, I said drop, not eat. What? Oh. I guess it's just warming in the can. Guess we're gonna have to eat it now, because for some reason... Let me just back away from the fire so I don't accidentally open my
I'm
can.
not sure I can carry much more.
What are you... What? Can't cancel that. Can I not drop this without it being like, let me just open it for you? Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Let's grab some torches before I forget. So can I just... Okay, I can leave it there. For some reason, it like wants to auto open it if you're next to the fire. So that's not the greatest. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this. We've got some water cooking. Yeah, that should be okay. I'd imagine that'll be boiled by the time tomorrow comes around. Okay, and we will take a walk up to the bedroom. I think that's where we're going to end the episode, you guys. So in a recap, we came over to Mountain Town. We're still looking for maple saplings, but we got a couple of other
This pack
items.
is getting kind of heavy.
We're doing okay on calories. We're doing just fine. If you like the video, leave a like, maybe subscribe, maybe comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.